Hello everybody! How's it going? ShadowSlayerX update video here. In the background you're going to be seeing Windward. A fun little game I got on Steam a while back. I don't remember how to play, but it's fine. I'll just like sail around. Maybe stop off at some towns or something. Anyway, got a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm going to try to get this out as quick as possible. First thing is, where are the videos? Missing videos. So, it's been really busy lately. I've been on call at work, which means that I have to work extra shifts sometimes. So there has been some times where I've worked 60 hours in a week or 50 hours in a week. And hello, welcome, Captain. Well, this is what I have. Any quests? Guard tower defend. Let's just deliver something. That seems easy. I'm doing it again. Okay, so are you telling me where to go? I think you are. Okay, so missing videos, what was I saying? I don't even remember. So being on call, yeah, on call at work, extra hours, blah blah blah. A lot of time there, and then since I work overnights, I sleep a lot during the day. And since I'm married, another good chunk of time I spend with my wife. Like, sorry guys. But, oh, hold on, how do I... Aha! Spend a lot of time with my wife. We like to watch TV and stuff, and in the next update video I'll talk about different shows I want to get into. Ahoy there! And what I'm planning on watching. So, missing videos. I have a list. I'm gonna try to be efficient here. Kitchener. My hometown, Canada. That's where I am right now still. Work in a different city, but whatever. What's next? Oh yeah, so I also applied for a job. It's supposed to be closer to home, supposed to pay way more. I did the math and it's kind of crazy how much more it pays over a year. So they've called my references, crossing my fingers, because it would be a different time, and I think I would have weekends off for sure. So compared to right now, where even though I have days off, I'm still asleep. Like, hooray, quests. There we go. So yeah, I'm really hoping I get this new job. Another big thing that happened was my headset has fallen apart. A while back I bought a headset and it didn't really mesh with the computer, but it didn't I couldn't return it, which kind of pissed me off, but it worked perfectly on the PS4 pretty much. So I'm using a Turtle Beach, it's an old one, like a PX Air Force 21 or something, right? So I found online, and I was like, alright, well, you know what, I'll just buy the same one, and I was ready to suck it up. Saw how much it was way out of my price range. Then I found out I could get... Nice. I found out I could get it refurbished. And that is awesome. Yeah, I found out I could get it refurbished online for like $30. And a majority of the reviews, like I would say 90+%. You idiot. Look, lads, it's Jock and Hagar. Yeah, they were really positive, saying no issues. And it's the exact same one I have now, and I really like this one. Except for it is falling apart. It's being kept together with tape. The cushioning for your ear on one side is completely fallen off. There's no way to get it back. Like, I could glue it back on, but I don't know. But also the sound, like the chords are messed up and I can't really hear a lot right in the one ear. So yeah. Alright, headset check. Alright. What do I want to talk about next? Let's do DnD. So, update on the DnD thing. I still want to create the campaign. The problem is, and I may have mentioned this in my last video, is that some of the kids that I work with have moved on. That's usually a good thing. It's 50-50, because half the time it's a good thing because that means, because I work with homeless youth, that they've rather reconnected with family, got themselves a job and a place, or the other half of the time they were like arrested, or they did, I don't know, like they got in a huge fight with another client, or they missed school, or they've spent a majority of their nights not on site. Like, there's some rules you gotta follow. Like, they're not that hard, and most of the time, as long as they tell us what's up, usually we can get around the nights thing and all that stuff. This is a lot of back and forth, but this is perfect because I won't be focusing too hard on what's going on. Alright, so that's D&D part 1. So I do want to continue it just because I have fun creating, but also I have a second part to talk about here. The second part is that there may be a secret project in the works where someone else will be producing a D&D game, and I will be a player in that game. And depending on how, if all goes well, it'll be a podcast, and I'm going to talk to the creator and see if the Dungeon Master, Game Master, and see if he would be okay with my channel being able to just put out maybe like the audio video kind of thing, because I think that'd be pretty sweet. Alright, let's go back to Kitchener here. Also, I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight in my spare time. For all its faults and for all its good parts as well, I adore that game. I have such a good time with it. Although, I have been playing it a lot lately on my own, so I'm really hoping that I'm not, like, I really hope that I'm not really, what's the word, burning myself out on the game. So for people who do play it, I have Meg at level 50, then I've got Jake at 48, and I'm working on Claudette right now. I have her self-heal perk, and I've got botany knowledge. Empathy is like really low, the empathy perk. Sure, let's do that. I got the empathy perk, but it's at common, and it hasn't gone up. I think empathy was the first one I got at level 1, and it hasn't gone up at all. Like, it's ridiculous. So what am I rolling with? I have Jake's Saboteur perk at very rare. I have the self-care at rare, botany knowledge at very rare, and then whatever the fourth perk I have, I just kind of keep switching it through random stuff. I think right now I'm trying out resilience. I think it's resilience. Whatever the perk is, that is 6% increased speed while you're injured to basically everything you do. And I just put that to go with healing, so when I'm healing myself or other people, it's extremely quick. That was it. So yeah, that's Dead by Daylight, and they just released a new patch today, where it fixes a lot of the problems some people may have left the game for, but it doesn't mean there aren't new problems, or some of the really old problems are still there. For instance, they fixed matchmaking, thank God. They nerfed the nurse, who was the free DLC killer. She kind of needed it, but I feel like I share a lot of people's opinions where they say they nerfed her into the ground. They really did. They nerfed her completely. So yeah. Here, we're gonna defend Kitchener. I don't remember how to fight in this game. I think you just have to turn your ship. No, there are buttons. You do have to turn your ship, but there are buttons to press here. Get out of the way. Okay. Forgot what combat was like. You can self-repair, but you can also repair in towns, I think, for free. Friendly towns. Right. Dead by Daylight. Check. Okay. World of Warcraft. So Legion's been out for a while. It's got a lot of favorable reviews. A lot of people are saying if you've played WoW up to a certain point, it's just worth playing, right? Like, okay, quiet you. It's just worth playing the new one because everything, like, they fixed a lot of things. There's a lot of new stuff. Like today I played as my like level 39 rogue or something, and I don't know, I feel like every time I go back to a character that it feels like it's new again and it's really fun. And I want to get Cassandra up. I want to get Cassandra to the new levels, but like I said, I kind of put everything on a hiatus, secretly to see how well Legion would do. But it turns out Legion's doing very well. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to maybe ask for it for Christmas or something, and then I'll get Kaylin, my level 100 warrior, in my spare time to get up. This is so casual. Holy crap. Okay, Hearthstone. I have been working on the heroics, and by say working on, I had a whole night planned for recording, and I got shot out the window. I think I did like the first part, and then like I did the part where you play against, or you play as Medivh, and yeah, I beat that on like pretty quickly. Yeah, I beat that one pretty quickly, but then I was having trouble against the silverware golem. Like, I think I was on like my second or third try, and all of a sudden I got called out. I had to go somewhere. That sucked. So yeah, 2 more things on my list here. The Steam Library Challenge. Yeah, I've put out the first one by now. It drove me crazy. It's a little louder than I wanted it to be. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, so it's not anywhere where I wanted it to be, but the audio. The game is not something I would normally play, and the fact that I got it in a bundle really does show. Get out of the way. That's what I knew this would pop out. But that's going to happen for a lot of the games in the Steam Library Challenge, and you're just going to have to suffer with me as I play through them. Yeah. So, I'll have 100% orange juice finished and all episodes out before I go to Ireland, my last point. So that'll all be out. Wrought iron cannons, huh? Yeah, so that'll be out. Judge that as you will. But I'm actually really looking forward to Ireland. I don't think I'll have any videos come out while I'm gone, but I promise 100% that I should have my headset replaced by then, and hopefully audio quality will go up. Probably not, because it's the exact same headphone, but at least the wires aren't messed with the new one. The wires are really messed here. How many captains do I have? Because I have nothing really left to talk about, so is there? I've been picking up a lot of crap doing all these missions. I say that as if I'm like gonna come back to the game and play it like hardcore, but I'm just going back and forth leveling up these towns, I guess. Nothing special. If anyone's played Sid Meier's Pirates, I think that's the reason why I picked this up, because I played Sid Meier's Pirates back in the day for Xbox One, I believe. It wasn't on. Well, I think they redid it for the 360, but I want to upgrade my ship. But I realized it said you had to go to a leveled up town or something, and the only way you level up towns is by doing all these quests. Can I zoom in and out? No. And this game has like instances and a bunch of really cool stuff. Of course, I'm not going to be able to showcase all that stuff. So what I'm doing there is I'm sending a guy down to get me resources. You have to spend some resources, but it's all good fun. Windward. Ooh. Build a guard tower. Defend. There's 2 defends. Okay, this will be our last one. Ferry passengers to Kitchener, my hometown. Why not? So yeah. It really sucks, because I wish that I could devote more time to YouTube, like you really have to commit, like you have to spend the money to get a good system. Especially if you also want to stream, because I also want to stream, but I'm just not able to. Because the stream quality isn't something I want to put out there, like it's not, it'd never be perfect, but I want it to be very good. Screw it. And it just isn't that, so I apologize you guys aren't getting as much content as you want, or as much as I want to put out. Like, it just sucks. But it's just first world problems, I suppose. 7 quests to go? Come on. I want to upgrade to a brigantine. Wait, the speed's not as good? I love speed. Oh, right, and there's a whole system about trading and stuff like that. There's some pretty good stuff on right now. Sealed letter. I got a bunch of crap here. Alright, well, that's it for the video. If you have any questions or suggestions or anything like that, just let me know in the comments. And I love hearing back from you guys, and I'm going to do my best to respond to everything, and I'm going to start using Twitter more. Kind of had a couple days of just random stuff I've been using Twitter for, but yeah, what's this? Oh. Yeah, here we go. Fast travel, huh? So I'm on the red team and I've claimed like these 3 regions. Don't crash. Yeah, it's an interesting game. I don't know if people would really want to see it, but just because it'd be a lot of this, like back and forth. But then, if that was the video, I'd be able to just talk about whatever. Maybe people will like the rambling. Talk about current subjects. Current subjects? You know what I mean. Alright, we'll stop in Newton. Welcome, Captain. Positive crew. Oh, right. Totally forgot. You can salvage them for resources, sell them for money, but the people you can get. Huh. Okay. Alright, enough. Alright, I've been ShadowSlayerX. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And as always, we'll see you next time. Peace.